And welcome back to The Count. We're counting down the major stories of the week. I'm Lydia Serrani. Now to story number 3 on our countdown. Bye-bye, Bidenomics. President Trump's electoral wind has set off a groundswell of positive economic activity as the markets are geared up for a run of economic prosperity triggered by President-elect's commitment to deregulation and helping American manufacturing instead of strangling it. Regarding BRICS countries now looking to move away from the dollar, Trump posted this on Truth Social, which in part reads, this is a good one. The idea that BRICS countries are trying to move away from the dollar while we stand by and watch is over. He goes on to write that any country looking to replace the American dollar will face 100% tariffs. They can go find another sucker. For more on this, let's bring in Hillary Fordwich. She is the president of Strellmark LLC. Also with us, John Lonsky, president of the Lonsky Group. Hillary, what do you think about that post about the BRICS countries, 100% tariff? Is it a little harsh, or you know what? He's just saying, I'm not going to take this anymore.
Lydia, you're absolutely right. Pleasure to be back with you. Give me a naughty, misbehaved, rude child who does not appreciate their parent or their family, and I'll give you a weak parent. We've had weak leadership, and the rest of the world has not only just taken advantage, they're actually going around and going behind us. If they don't appreciate our marketplace, our consumers, our open borders in terms of trade, yes, he's absolutely right. Slap them with a tariff and let's see how they behave from now on. I think this is going to work actually really well. And not only because of what he's actually saying he's going to do, but don't forget, they cannot lose the American consumer. We're the engine for the world. As the expression goes, when America sneezes, the world catches the flu. And Lydia, the exact opposite is exactly true too. This is going to be our golden age. The rest of the world is going to want to come along with us.
You know, President Trump's tariff threats are already bringing Mexico and Canada to the negotiating table. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum is downplaying a potential trade war, saying she had an excellent talk with President Trump. And just last night, Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, he flew to Mar-a-Lago, where he kissed the Trump ring and also claimed he had an excellent conversation with the president-elect. Trump today calling his meeting with Trudeau productive and that they discussed fair trade deals that do not jeopardize American workers and the massive trade deficit the U.S. has with Canada. You know what? I mean, I know the Mexican president, she's a socialist. Trudeau, at least they're not stupid. They're not stupid because they know what a 25% tariff would do to their countries.
And Trump is smart enough to go ahead and warn of possible tariffs in order to gain some power in trade negotiations with Canada and Mexico. And more importantly, he's pressuring, through the threat of tariffs, Canada and Mexico to do more about ending illegal border crossing into the United States. And most importantly, perhaps, bringing an end to this importation, illegal importation, deadly importation of fentanyl into the United States. Of course, let's not forget that Trump also has threatened to increase the tariffs placed on exports from China by 10% if China doesn't do more to stop the flow of fentanyl to the United States.
Right, fentanyl, 10% tariff. How many fentanyl poisonings have we had, Hillary? How do you put a price on saving lives? And also this week,
if it had only killed one American child, Lydia, that would have been enough. But it's been thousands. Actually, I'm surprised we have MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I am surprised there is not a fathers against fentanyl or families against fentanyl, because this has been devastating. It's actually, they say, like worse than an invasion and as bad as a war. So I am surprised we haven't seen that. But yes, this is absolutely correct. And the Chinese know exactly what is happening. They blame smugglers and drug dealers. No, they know about this. And it's not just from Mexico. Many people think it's the southern border. No, it's also Canada. And Trudeau can stop that. And I think what Trump is doing will not just absolutely bring us the golden age, as I just mentioned, it will save lives.
It certainly will. And I mean, if you just, like you said, just one life, if one life is saved, it's worth it. They're not engaging in this tariff hysteria.
Yeah.
Let's hope common sense prevails. Hillary Fordwich, John Lonsky, thank you both so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.